welcome to another episode of Words of Wisdom from the Wise. And today I want to talk about the love of this world. What do I mean by that? I mean putting everything, your job, this, that, whatever, before the Father. So let's talk about it. So, a lot of the times, this world can have us get caught up in everything other than our relationship with the Father. Paying bills, chasing a bag, especially now, the internet has created a lot of lucrative situations for people. And by all means, take it. But all opportunities are not good opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? And even if they are good opportunities, you, me, all of us, we have to still make time for that relationship with the Father. You understand what I'm saying? Because once all of this stuff pass away, and don't be fooled, it will. What will you have left? I'll tell you what you'll have left. You'll have your character, because your ego gonna be shot. Because the internet has built ego, the money, the things, materialistic things. So when all of those things is gone, you're gonna be stuck with your character. So if you had a crappy character and you were hiding behind material things, that's going to show. And you're going to have your relationship or lack thereof that you have with the Father. You understand? So, what will you do when all of it's gone? It's very important, and myself included, I had to really figure out, you know what? Because before days was going by, and before, I wasn't reading, I was praying, but I wasn't linked in and locked in like I should have been. You understand what I'm saying? And now that I'm locked in like I should be, life looks different. You understand? It's much more peaceful. And I guess a lot of people feel like that they can't get ahead when their morals is in line. People think you gotta just be immoral to succeed. No. The Father, it's nothing for him to make a poor man rich suddenly. But in order for the Father to do it, he wants to know that your morals is intact, because the money is just going to enhance how you are. And even then, some people still go astray after they get the money. So it's very important, but he's not going to give it to you without your morals being intact. So that's why you have to take that time every day for him. He created us. That's the least we can do after he's forgiven us and having mercy on us and allowing us to live another day to give a good repentance. But we choose to love the world, the people that are in it more than him. And some people may say, oh, that's too much. That's not true. It is true. It is true. I see a lot of people giving more of their time, following more laws and orders and directions from the world than the Father. And that's just big facts. So let's just read a couple scriptures. This is going to be really quick, you guys, to see how the Father feels about that, and to let you know you can always change. As long as you have breath, you can change, okay? There's no need to put all these things before the Father, because the Father will bless you with everything you need, things that you want. Just put him first. Seek the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all things shall be added unto you. So I've said a mouthful, you guys. Let's just jump right in. You guys know how I feel. Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. Let's jump in. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him or her. See, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. Have them, use money as a defense, but on the top of your list is seeking the Father, is the relationship with the Father, because that's going to carry over to everlasting. Why put these things that are going to pass away before the Father when he's eternal? You got to deal with him. It doesn't matter whether you're atheist, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Buddha, whatever you want to say that you're here, whatever you want to claim that you are here, when you get with the Father, it's only two things: either you good or evil. That's it. It ain't no he's separating Buddha from the Muslims and the Christians from this. Nah, he's separating the good from the evil. You understand? And loving the things that are of this world, loving the things that are in the world, the love of the Father is not in you. Because the things of this world is not good. It's all fleshly desires, things that is going to distract you from the Father and eventually drive a lot of people to hell. You understand? Just drinking, partying, having sex, doing drugs. Everything that is literally just, if you think about it, taking you further away from the Father. That's what this world gives you. Because think about it, the God of this world, for a short time, he gained dominion, is Lucifer. So he's going to put things in place. He's going to pass laws to where as though they go directly against the Father's laws. But nobody pushes back for that. Everybody's like, oh, live and let live. You think the Father is pleased with that? No, he's not. 1 John 2:16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life. Whoa, exactly. That is what's in the world. The lust of the flesh, pleasing yourself, pleasing the flesh. The lust of the eyes, looking and seeing what you want, lusting over this, coveting after that. Pride. Look at the pride. You can go online and look at the pride. You can see it. You understand? It's my way or the highway. Everybody's just like this pride, on this ego trip. And because when you get things fast, boom, 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 fast. Oh, here, you can get money like this. You can get money like that. Oh, go here. Go to this vacation. Do this. Do that. Fly on a private jet. Do this. And all those things is fine and good. But after a while, you can't lead with those things and not be grounded with the Father. Because those things are going to build ego. And ego is pride. And pride is the beginning of sin. With pride, they don't want to hear, with people that's leading with pride, the pride of life, they don't want to hear accountability because they gotta keep their ego intact. If they admit that they wrong and they did something wrong, that's going to damage their ego. So they can't be told anything. So what? That demon lies doormat. They can be used any way at any time. That's not of the Father. The lust of the eyes, looking, seeing what you want, coveting, adultery. You understand? So many things in this world. That's why it's very important to keep that relationship every day with the Father to stay grounded. If you want it. If you don't want it, then by all means, do as thou wilt. But remember, in the end, you will be paid for the labors you've done, the things that you've sown in the earth. Just remember that. Whether they be good or bad, remember that. Last one, and I'm done. 1 John 2:16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. That's not of the Father. That is of the world. You understand? The Father wants peace, focus. You understand? Building, nation, not pride, humility, being humble. You understand? Modesty, all those things. Humility. Verse 17, and the world passeth away and the lust thereof. See, when the world pass away, because it will, and you've put all your love, you put all your energy, you vibrated on that low frequency, because that's what it is when you serving the world. You serving the world, you love the world, you're serving the God of that world, which is Lucifer. Now, it's okay to be in the world, but not of the world. But when you're in the world and of the world and just following behind the latest trend, and you're doing what this person do, and you're looking for that, and you're doing that, and you want to be pleased by that, but yet still you want to be pleased by, you want the world to be pleased with you, but the Father is not pleased with you, but you're willing to allow to the Father to see you in that way, in shameful ways, long as the world is accepting of you. That's cool. No, it's not. And the world passeth away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. You see, take this time, because it's only a short time. Life is short. It really is short. Let's keep it real. But he that do the will of the Father will abide forever. Will abide forever. All these things in the world and those that you're trying to please in the world and trying to look like this for and trying to look like you that, this, and all of this and all of that, pride, all that's going to pass away. And if you don't get right, all of us will pass away with it. And the God that is over it, he will be bound in chains of darkness. So take the time every morning. Thank the Father for waking you up. Sundown, make sure you say the Lord's Prayer when you wake up. It's when the sun is going down and before you go to sleep. Talk to the Father. You understand? Ask him for guidance. Tell him you want him to guide you. You can still live life when you follow the Father. Give it a chance. Follow his laws. Watch how much easier life gets. Watch. You understand? Trust me. It's like when you come over to the Father, it's like more class. It's more elegance. It's more wisdom, knowledge, common sense. You know what I'm saying? And he guides you through all of these things that are going on in the world, and more is yet to come. This is the beginning of sorrow. So if you're not on the winning team, which is with the Father, the door is closing. So I'm telling you, you might want to get over while the door is still open. Because once it's shut, just like Noah shut that door to the ark, and they was banging on the door and couldn't get in. It's like, but he gave you 120 years to get it right. Open the door. But it was too late. It started raining. Will you be caught with your pants down? Don't worry about loving this world. Love the Father, the one that created you, because he's the one that you have to see when it's all said and done. Those people you're trying to please and fronting for, they won't be there. You got to take that ride alone. But are you prepared? I don't know. It's up for you to decide. So that being said, you guys, I pray you were edified. Remember to stay prayed up. Sin not. The kingdom is at hand. Repent, be baptized for the remission of sins. And I'll see you guys in the next video.